Okay, welcome back, guys. So today I'm going to be teaching you how to actually build your first websites. So I'm going to be using Visual Studio Code. So if you don't have Visual Studio Code installed on your laptop, you can download this from Play Store. Visual Studio Code. So just type VS Code and VS Code. So this is Visual Studio Code. Okay, I actually have it installed on my laptop. So I'm just going to open Visual Studio Code. So Visual Studio Code is an IDE. An IDE is an environment whereby we write our programs, either your programming language, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and the likes. So this is Visual Studio Coding environment. You can actually write all kinds of code here. So let me just teach you how to start your first code. So once you open to Visual Studio Code after downloading, this is what you are going to see. So I'm just going to start a new file. You come to file here, click on file, then click on new text file. So in front-end development, we start with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So if you want to start learning how to build a website using Visual Studio Code, you start with HTML, which is the markup language, CSS, which is a cascading style sheet, and then you move to JavaScript to add functionality. So we are still going to talk about that. So let's start with the basics, which is HTML. So I'll click on select a language. So then I'll just type HTML. Now press enter. So once you press HTML, you click on Shift and 1. Once you hold Shift and 1, this comes up and you click on the first one. So now this characters right here is just an attribute that declares the page character encoding. So this is what we use to start our first program, which is on HTML. So this way we have title here. See, we have the opening tag and we have the closing tag. And right here we have the body. We also have the body. So we have the header tags. So in the head I can just have my title. So let me say HTML web. And in your body you can use header tags. We have 6 header tags. You can use H1, H2, H3, H4, H5 to H6. So if you start with H1, H1 is actually the biggest tag. So let me say H1. So your content comes in between the body, like the opening tag of the body and the closing tag of the body. So your content comes in between. Anything you want to write comes in between. Do you understand? So then I will just type HTML web. So it's the same thing I did here now. So that's what you just. So once you have this first header tag, you just you can show preview to actually see what the website looks like. So to do that, you just need to download an extension. So you come to this extension. I already have the Lifesaver and show preview. So you just download Lifesaver. So this is Lifesaver and Live Preview. So once you download them, once you install them, you can actually launch your website at the right hand corner of your screen. So you can just have something like this show preview. That's once you install Live Preview here, then you click on show preview. Once you click on show preview, now this pops up HTML web. So that's just how to create your first website using Visual Studio Code. So basically we have other tags. We have this H1, which I said is the biggest tag. So if I should do H2, and I write the same thing, HTML web. You see how the H2 looks like. So that is the first. The second one is H2. So the third one, which is H3, H3 is the third one. So if I should type HTML web, you see that it's getting smaller. So H1 is the biggest, H4 continues like that. So the beauty thing about Visual Studio Code is that you don't need to type so many characters, because it just predicts these characters and gives the function immediately. So we also have different things. We also have CSS, which is cascading style sheets, how to make your website look more presentable and look more beautiful. So what I'm going to be covering for this course is just the basics of web development and basics of HTML, which is hypertext markup language. So in the body, we can also have other tags like the paragraph tag. So this is paragraph tag P. So I can just say HTML means hypertext markup language. So that is for paragraph tag. We also have other tags like HR, which is page breaking, BR. So we have tags like that, so we can just be using them all through. So once you break the page, it comes to the other side. So these are tags you can learn on HTML, different tags like that. So I'm just going to stop this video for now. So probably in the next class we talk about how to align this text, this content on our website, how to put them in order, and the next one, how to add colors to it, how to add other functions, how to add motions and the likes. So thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.